What's up, guys? Today I'm back again bringing you my picks for Fanduel tonight and the recap from last night. But first I wanted to say if you guys could go check out my vlog channel. I think you guys really would enjoy those videos. Plus, I'd appreciate it if you check them out. Maybe subscribe if you like the videos. But it's Life of Mikey 1, youtube.com/Life of Mikey 1. I'll post a link in the description below if you want to check it out. But first, I want to say something about a YouTuber that posted my video. His name is Brad Bonnie. He suggested that instead of playing, a whole bunch of $1 games and $2 games, because I usually play like 10 $1 games and a couple twos, he said I should start playing $5 games or $10 games and put multi-entries in those, because the big guys, like the grinders, they usually don't put multi-entries in those. So maybe if I could, do the $5 games, I'd probably have a better time cashing out. Which it did work. I played two $5 games last night. One of them I was winning 15, but I ended up dropping. This one I won $12.50. Played a $1 game, won 3. Played a $2 game, won 5. So I want to say thanks to Brad Bonnie, if I'm saying that right, for suggesting this. So hopefully it works out. But let's go to the recap from last night. It was only, I think it was like 5-6 games. I don't remember. Not a lot of games going on. But let's go to my best game of the night. My best contest. 1250 plays 1,128. Scored 245. I was only 40 away from the top, so that's pretty good. So let's check it out. Langston Galloway. Everybody thought he was gonna put up more than this. 46% owned. He hit his value. He was only 4,600. He hit his value, but I just thought he'd be more better. Damian Lillard got me 34. Aldridge came back in the last minute because he was supposed to be out, so I thought Lillard was just gonna take over. And Lillard Aldridge ended up putting some good numbers up, taking away a little bit of Lillard, but he did fine at 34. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 15. That's bad for him. 6,100. That was terrible. Courtney Lee, not too good against Philly, especially. Only 15. Gordon Hayward, he really came through for me. 34 against the Brooklyn Nets, who were just horrible last night. So he held me over the hump. Lance Thomas, one of the better players of the night, only 3,500, only 8.2% owned. He was starting last night, scored me 29 points. Greg Monroe could have did a little better than this. Thought he was going to do better, especially against Milwaukee's low post. 31, whatever. Zach Randolph, which was a good play, 36, one of the better power forwards last night. And Al Jefferson, one of the better centers last night versus the Knicks. So he gave me 29. So I cashed out, did pretty well last night. I made about like $20-something. So for tonight, let's look at my lineup. I got a bunch of lineups, but I like one in particular. I got 4 entries in this. 2 $5 games, a $2 game, and a $1 game. I really like this lineup, so I'm hoping it works out for me. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to be really mad. So, point guard, we got John Wall. Playing Denver, fast-paced. John Wall should do really good against this team. Look at his last couple games, 42, 49, 29, 30. So, he should do pretty well. He is away, which brings, usually he's better at home, but I still think he's one of the better players tonight. DJ Augustine, you gotta play him. 3,800. Jennings is out for a while. And Toronto isn't the best against point guards, but they're okay. But DJ Augustine should hit value definitely tonight. At 3,800, you can't beat that. He could be a starter in the NBA on a team, like the Lakers or something. Next is Eric Bledsoe. Too bad he's not in LA, because then it would be definitely a revenge game. But I still think it's a revenge game on his old team. Remember, he did play for the Clippers last year. His last couple games, 47, 57, 36. So I think he gets around 40, close to that tonight against the Clippers. Should be a high-scoring game also. Klay Thompson. Oh, my God. The other night, he went off for 52 points. He was 11-11 from the three-point line. I mean, no. 11 for 11 in the third quarter. He had 11 threes. And yeah, he had 37 points in the third quarter, which is a record. Look at all this: 5 assists, 2 blocks, 4 steals. He went for almost 70 points, which is amazing. Even though it could be a blowout tonight, I still got him against Boston because you see in one quarter he can score 37 points. He can do it again, certainly. I don't think he's going to get that much tonight, but I hope he doesn't. I hope he gets a lot. Next down the line, small forward is horrible tonight. I got Wilson Chandler against Washington. He should do good tonight. Should be fast-paced, so he's only 5,300. You can't really beat that. Next is Trevor Ariza against the Lakers. Lakers are horrible. Last night they played, let me see who they played last night. They played San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard went off for 40. So Ariza should have a field day with them today. Brandon Bass, another value play. He's really been doing good. He's definitely a must-play tonight for the most part. Only 4,400. Check out his last games. Olynyk is out. Check out his last games. He's starting. So 43, 35, 20, 25. That's him starting. So his minutes are picking up. You might want to check him out. Only for 4,400. That's really good. Blake Griffin versus Phoenix. Phoenix is terrible against power forwards or big men for that matter. And it should be a high-scoring game. Hopefully it's not a blowout, because if it is, he might rest in the fourth quarter. But you know what you're going to get with Blake Griffin. So I'm rolling with him. And Jordan Hill. Dwight Howard's out. Jordan Hill gets the minutes. Kobe's out for the season, which sucks. Even though I don't like Kobe, but it still sucks to see him out. Jordan Hill should get a lot more touches. So if he gets the minutes, he's going to get the points. So I like this lineup tonight. So let's check out some of my other lineups that I like. Augustine. Teague, Minnesota is horrible against point guards. Hopefully, if they can keep it close, Teague can hit 38, 40 again. Tyreek Evans, one of the better plays of the night. Drew Holiday's still out, so that means Tyreek Evans is moving to point guard, and the Mavericks are one of the worst teams against point guards. So I'm rolling with Tyreek. Chandler Parsons, he's a decent play tonight. New Orleans isn't particularly well against small forwards, so I'm rolling with Chandler Parsons. Because it's Chandler and Wilson Chandler. Chandler Parsons, Wilson Chandler. Bass, blah, blah, blah. And Gortat, because I got him, because Denver is horrible against centers, so Gortat should hit value at 5,900. This play I got it in 2 entries, a $2 game and a $1 game. Curry. Everyone's going to be focused on Klay Thompson tonight, even though I do have him down here. Boston's one of the worst against point guards, and Marcus Smart is out. So Avery Bradley will probably be covering Klay Thompson. Steph Curry's going to have a field day. Hopefully, it's going to be a blowout. You already know that, but hopefully in 3 quarters Curry can go to work. Lowry versus Detroit. Again, Jennings is out. Lowry should go off tonight. He scored 39, 35 in his last games. Something around there. Bradley Beal, good play tonight. He's cheap. Versus Denver. Not good at shooting. Not good versus shooting guards. So play him. Eric Gordon. Dallas is not good against shooting guards, and he's been amazing. He's only 5,400. He started at 4,900, and he's been riding up. He's been doing so well. He had like 35, 39, in the 30s, 20s, mid-range. He's the safest play out there. Again, all these guys. Nene against Denver. Denver's horrible, like I said. He should be good tonight, and Vucevic is probably one of the best plays tonight. Roy Hibbert has been doing horrible. I wouldn't be surprised if Vucevic gets a 50 tonight. Who else we got over here? Elfrid Payton versus Indiana. Indiana, one of the worst against point guards. I'm rolling with Payton in one of these leagues, so I got him in 2. I got Leonard versus Milwaukee. Leonard he's probably the best Spur right now. He should get around 35 for that game. Millsap, along the same lines as Teague. Minnesota is horrible against power forwards, and Paul Millsap should do really good. Now I got Mahimi in one lineup because Orlando is one of the worst against centers also, and he is getting more minutes than Hibbert because Hibbert's just doing bad. So I'm rolling with Mahimi for only 3,600. He only needs 23 or something like that to meet value around there. So I'm rolling with him. Got Anthony Davis in one lineup. Who can cover Anthony Davis? Nobody. And then this lineup, I like this lineup too. With David West down low. Orlando's the worst against power forwards. The very last place against power forwards, so David West should do good tonight. And then a high-scoring game with Markieff Morris against Clippers. Markieff Morris should do good. And also, Clippers are second to last against power forwards, so I'm just going to try him out. And Andre Drummond, Brandon Jennings is out. Drummond should get more touches, more everything. And so I'm going to roll with him. So these are my lineups, guys. Check them out. Tell me if you like them. Put your lineups in the comments below. I'll tell you what I think about them. You can critique me on anything you think that might help me. Let me know. But that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Hopefully we win. See you later.